When you think Porsche can't go any further, they drop something like this. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS isn't just another fast 911. It's basically a race car that somehow got license plates. And today, we're not just looking at speed. We're experiencing into the insane engineering that makes this thing feel like it's cheating physics. The moment you see it, you already know this isn't a normal GT3. That massive swan neck rear wing, it's not just for looks, it's part of an advanced active aerodynamics system. At high speeds, this car can generate over 800 kilograms of downforce. That's more than some race cars. And the crazy part? The wing can adjust itself in real time depending on braking, cornering, or acceleration. It even works like an air brake under hard braking, something you'd expect from hypercars, not a track-focused 911. And that's where Porsche completely changed the game. Now let's talk about what's behind you, because this is where things get interesting. A 4.0-liter naturally aspirated flat-six engine, screaming all the way up to 9,000 RPM. No turbos, no hybrid assist, just raw mechanical perfection. It produces around 518 horsepower, but numbers don't tell the full story here. This engine is all about response, sound, and precision. 0 to 60, around 3.0 seconds. Top speed, over 184 miles per hour. But honestly, this car isn't built for straight lines. It's built for corners, and this is where things get seriously interesting. Porsche introduced a Formula One-inspired drag reduction system. Yes, actual DRS in a production car. At the push of a button, the rear wing flattens out to reduce drag and increase straight-line speed. Then, as soon as you hit a corner or brake, it instantly switches back to maximum downforce mode. And then there's the suspension, probably the most advanced ever in a 911. You get a fully adjustable track-focused setup where you can independently tune compression and rebound for both front and rear, directly from the steering wheel. That means real-time control over how the car behaves on track. This level of customization, it's something you normally see in professional racing setups. Even the front suspension has been redesigned, switching to a double wishbone setup instead of the traditional McPherson strut. Why? Better camber control, sharper turn-in, and insane front-end grip. And if you think Porsche stopped there, they didn't. Instead of traditional radiators on the sides, there's a massive central radiator placed at the front, inspired by the Le Mans race cars. This improves airflow, cooling efficiency, and allows space for better aero management. Everything in this car has one purpose: performance. Even the interior reflects that mindset. You're surrounded by lightweight materials, minimal distractions, and race-focused controls. Pull straps instead of door handles, aggressive bucket seats, and a steering wheel filled with rotary dials that let you control suspension, traction, and differential settings on the fly. But here's something that really makes this car special. Despite being so extreme, it's still usable. You can drive it on the road, take it to the track, and push it to limits that most drivers will never fully explore. And yet, it still gives you that raw, emotional connection that modern cars are starting to lose. No fake engine sounds, no artificial feel, just pure driving. And that's exactly why the GT3 RS stands out today. Porsche doubled down on mechanical excellence, driver engagement, and real motorsport DNA. So yeah, it's fast, but more importantly, it's alive. And once you experience something like this, everything else starts to feel a little less exciting. Now tell me, would you take this over a modern hybrid supercar? Or is this the last true driver's car?